Welcome to the January 14th edition of Vikings Update. Well, it was a great week for Viking basketball as the men and women combined to go 5-1 in a 4-day stretch. We'll start with women's basketball, who played last week in Denver, Colorado, opened the road trip with a 73-52 win over northern New Mexico. Sierra even with a great all-around game, 16 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists in the win. On Saturday, Vikings scored a season-high 94 points in a 94-78 win against Johnson & Wales. Brittany Lehner, she was on her game, posting 33 points and 9 rebounds. Stephanie Peterson added a double-double. Coming back home on Monday, VCSU hosted Trinity Bible College. It was all Vikings early. They led 22-2 to start the game as they rolled to an 83-32 victory. Fifth win in a row for the Viking women. They now have a 9-6 record. 3 different players scored in double figures. 10 different players found the scorebook. Lehner led the way with 17 points. Ashley Lee and Tara Cleveland each scored 11. Capped off a big week for Lehner, who averaged 23 points and 7 rebounds in the 3 games. She has now scored at least 12 points in 12 straight games and has twice topped 30 points in that stretch. Her big week, it also moved her up the career scoring list at VCSU. She moved into 10th all-time in scoring with 1,199 career points, passing Charlene Stenson. Lehner, currently averaging 17 points a game this year, making 62% of her shots. That is the second-best shooting percentage in NAI Division II basketball. It was also a good week for the Viking men, who posted a 2-1 record. Opened their trip to Colorado, 76-75 win over northern New Mexico. Vikings, they ended the game on an 8-1 run after they trailed 74-68. A.J. McDonald scored the final 5 points, converting a 3-point play with 53 seconds remaining to give VCSU the victory. On Saturday, Vikings were tripped up late in the game against Johnson & Wales, losing a close one, 79-76. 2 Vikings had double-doubles in the loss. Russell Robinson, 18 points and 22 rebounds. Aaron Dusky posted 24 points and 10 rebounds. Back home, Vikings hosted Trinity Bible College on Monday night, all VCSU again from the start. A.J. McDonald scores on a drive to the basket here, and Matt Croplin rolls in a three-pointer as part of a big first half for the Vikings. Valley City led 62-32 at halftime and route to a 105-66 win. Both the 62 first half and 105 total points were season highs. 5 different Vikings scored in double figures, and 12 scored in the game. 20 points from Croplin, 14 from Dusky, and 12 each from McDonald, Quentin Peterson, and Robinson. Big week for Aaron Dusky, moved him up the career scoring list at VCSU. He now has 1,201 career points. That's good for 12th all-time at VCSU. He's on the verge of moving into the top 10. For his performance in Colorado, Dusky was also named the North Star Athletic Association Men's Basketball Player of the Week. Coming up this week, more Vikings basketball. Viking men and women hosting Johnson & Wales on Wednesday night for what should be a pair of great games. And then on Saturday, Viking men will host Oglala Lakota College. Also this weekend, VCSU indoor track and field. They kick off the 2014 season on Saturday with a meet at Northern State University in Aberdeen. For more Viking sports, log on to vikings.vcsu.edu.